Scream has always been one of my favorite slasher movies. It's the movie that reawakened the slasher genre in the late 90s. And of course, everyone knows that the main masked killer in Scream is Ghostface. There have been many people that have donned the mask of Ghostface. You have iconic ones like Billy Loomis and Stu Macher from Scream 1, underrated ones like Roman from Scream 3 and Mickey from Scream 2, and even more underrated ones such as Piper Shaw and Kieran Wilcox from the Scream MTV series. However, the best Ghostface doesn't even come from the Scream franchise. The best Ghostface is the one we see in Scary Movie, specifically Doofy Gilmore, not Ray and Bobby.
I'm gay, so is Ray. I ain't gay.
Now I know what you're thinking. Eli, this can't be the case. Scary Movie is a parody of Scream. The best Ghostface can't be from a parody movie, can it? Well, he actually is. Let me explain. In Scream, every single Ghostface has gotten caught while on the job as the killer, except for Doofy. Doofy is the only instance where the killer actually got away scot-free of all of his crimes. Don't believe me? Take a look at the end of Scary Movie. Here, we can see that Doofy was faking his special needs in order to not be caught as the killer, which makes sense because who would assume the guy with special needs? He's also the killer that, yeah, sure, he might have been a little silly at times, but he also killed like almost all of his victims. He killed Drew, he killed Buffy, he killed Greg, he killed that random fat bitch in the garage, and he almost got away with killing Cindy before she pulled some Matrix bullshit and kicked his ass. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention he slaughtered this group of stoners while rapping with Shorty. If we count up all of the victims, we can clearly see that Doofy has the highest kill count of any of the Ghostfaces to my knowledge. Please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong in the comments on that one. We can also see that Doofy's weaponry is way more diverse, seeing as he uses the Buck 120 that Ghostface uses, along with the hook that the killer from I Know What You Did Last Summer uses. Another aspect that makes Doofy one of my personal favorite Ghostfaces is the fact that he is the funny Ghostface. Yeah, Ghostface in the Scream movies, he's clumsy and he has some funny moments, but he's not pure comedy. But to me, when I think of Ghostface, I want him to be that funny guy. I want Ghostface to be a comical killer. That's just my preference though. If you prefer the Ghostface that's super serious, Roger L. Jackson, I respect you. I love that version of Ghostface, but I also really like a sillier Ghostface too. Can we also talk about how iconic this version of Ghostface is? I mean, there's people all over the internet and people that I know personally who are constantly confusing Scream and Scary Movie. There's undeniably an impact based on this version of the character. There's merchandise like all three of the unique masks that the killer wears. Unfortunately, they don't sell the normal mask. You have to get someone on Etsy to make it for you. I wish they sold the normal one, but apparently it's too close to the original and we're scared people would get confused. However, I do own a What's Up mask, and to prove it, here's a look at my Ghostface section on my shelf. Okay, so to prove I wasn't lying, here's my Ghostface shelf. There's the What's Up mask in all of its glory. So, now you know I'm not a liar. I hope after watching this video you can understand why I think that Doofy is probably the best Ghostface. He doesn't have to be your favorite or my favorite, but I do think he's undoubtedly one of the best in terms of getting away and his kills. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'd like to thank all of you guys for supporting my channel these past few months. I started off making pretty cringe content around total drama, but now I'm going to be making more videos like this, my Web Weaver one, and my Superman knockoff video. I was also wondering if you guys would watch a podcast if I started one. It would be me talking about things like this, probably even live, movie updates, opinions, getting you guys to ask me questions, answering them, but let me know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.